The mayor of the village of Herkimer handed over the keys to the Quackenbush buildings today as a sign that new things are coming. The Herkimer 9 Foundation is working with local real estate and development companies to turn the old buildings into something new. Members of the foundation were there this afternoon to accept the keys and talk about their plans for what's coming next.
Centuries ago, many popular inventions came out of the Quackenbush buildings in Herkimer, and now developers have acquired the building and plan to bring innovation back. HMQ 1890 LLC is a company that worked with the Herkimer 9 Foundation to acquire the buildings once occupied by Henry Quackenbush. Herkimer 9 is a foundation with an initiative to renovate Herkimer's historical buildings that played a role in the early years of basketball, and the Quackenbush is the first one on their list.
A lot of things about basketball started here in Herkimer, and that happened at a YMCA here on Main Street in 1891. And the only reason that YMCA existed was because Mr. Quackenbush, H.M. Quackenbush, and his wife went out and raised $1,500 and started the YMCA. And that's where all these events happen. And
to honor the innovative contributions made by Mr. Quackenbush, the buildings on Prospect Street will be turned into STEAM centers focusing on science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. There will also be an incubation center to help people put their ideas into action.
He was really a cutting-edge scientist and engineer and entrepreneur, and to bring that back into this building is just tremendous.
I'm all about making math fun, and so to come back to my hometown of Herkimer, New York, and turn the most famous and historical building in our village into a STEAM learning center so children from around the world can come here and get inspired and excited about science, technology, engineering, arts, and math is a dream come true.
And I'm very happy to know that the Herkimer 9 Foundation has acquired the building and has plans to repurpose it in a way that could give back to the community as a center of learning and innovation. I think Henry would be proud of that.
In addition to benefiting the community in terms of innovation, the STEAM and incubation centers will have positive impacts on the economy and the local job market.
I don't care what's going on out in China or in Taiwan. What I want to do is look at what's going on here. How do we strengthen the employee base by creating a learnedness of those individuals so that they can actually go from where they are to opportunities within the world.
You want to try to be able to lower taxes for the residents and everybody involved, and it just brings back a richer community and a stronger community.
The LaHinch Group Real Estate and Development of Syracuse have been hired as the developers for this project. They say they don't have a definitive timeline or estimate as to when the project will be finished, but they are looking at today as a starting point and hope to get the project done in a timely manner. Reporting in Herkimer, I'm Jamie Azulay, Eyewitness News.